What's going on, Wacky Cat here? AEW Fight Forever is coming soon. So I got my Albert Einstein on, and I tried to add the numbers up and try to figure out exactly what these numbers mean. I got like Back to the Future, Great Scots, and I try to figure it out. Okay, I wrote it down. If you put the C, the O, the M, you add that Times Square, boom, AEW Fight Forever, coming soon, translates to most likely next year. I don't think this game is coming out this year, guys. We are October. I looked, thanks to some of you guys, y'all sent me some videos, thanks for that, and I saw footage of THQ, publishers, different representatives of this game said they're not going to release this game until it's polished. But so I guess they got to polish it up and shine it real nice and stick that, you know how The Rock says. But see, I thought they would have capitalized on the holiday season, because if AEW Fights Forever comes out this year before Christmas time, it can be everyone's stocking stuffer. Santa, Rudolph, Blitzen, Donner, Cupid, all those reindeers and Santa could have left this game right under the Christmas tree, right under the mistletoe, and all the little kitties and everyone could have a video game Christmas, a wrestling video game Christmas. But apparently it doesn't look like that, guys. I seriously doubt. I had my theories. My theories are off the wall. I had them, but the most likelihood is this coming out sometimes next year. But I'm predicting early next year, which will possibly mean, now this was another theory I had, that AEW Fight Forever and WWE 2K23 coming out at the same time. You mean to tell me we have a real good chance of two wrestling games coming out at the same time? Y'all slick, THQ. Y'all slick. I know what y'all doing. Like my previous video before, I predicted, and this is just a theory, all these are theories, my predictions, is that what if AEW Fight Forever and THQ and Ukes are trying to come out close to around the same time WWE 2K23 is, so we can have a comparison game of which game is better. Now I am leaning towards the side. I don't really 100% think that's the case. I think they do want to polish it, but it will be a quite competition comparing the two game styles. By the way, I've been playing a lot of WWE 2K19 and 2K, actually, now don't judge me now. I've been playing 2K22 and 2K22, and I'm gonna make a video for that, because playing them games have got me like, wow, how good WWE 2K19 is. But let me get back into focus AEW Fight Forever. So now I'm predicting, and a lot of you probably are predicting the same thing, AEW Fight Forever coming out January, February, March, April, latest April. Now I am still a little scratching my head as why haven't we seen any more mini games? We saw those little mini games. That trailer and the Tokyo game show was the only footage we seen, and there's like a gap. And a lot of you guys have left comments, and it got me thinking, what if they just postpone it because Kenny Omega and everyone else got suspended, and maybe they're holding it off until those guys get back? Because like I said before, Kenny Omega is a major part of this game. How would it look if they announced this game release date, show us more, because this is very special. So Kenny Omega wants to possibly be a part of the whole process. So he might just be laying back. Listen, guys, because he might have some law and order of how this game gets released, how this game gets shown to us. He might say, wait a minute, let the suspension go down, let all this CM Punk's mess die down, and then let Kenny Omega present this game the way it's supposed to be. Because think about it. It does make more sense for Kenny Omega to be a part of this, because it would have been kind of awkward knowing Kenny Omega was a real main part of making this game, and he's suspended, and it was like, okay, so that could be a huge possibility. Once Kenny Omega gets from suspension, boom, we on to the races. Possibly, these are theories, showing gameplay, showing match style, showing, because you know THQ and Ukes are have the major say in it all, but by Kenny Omega being the representative, and I think he's exclusive. He's a producer somehow. He's a major producer making this game. He has some say too now. THQ Nordic, and they're making the game in development, but Kenny Omega has a huge say so, I believe, in this development of how this game rolls out. So that could be a huge possibility, the suspension. Wow. Okay, let me calm down. So yeah, despite the suspension, I think they may. Well, I can't. Listen, I'm not gonna go too far out there into theories, because I was about to say maybe Kenny Omega, maybe this game could have supposed to been released was initially supposed to release this year, but the suspension might have caused it to get delayed. So they just decided to, okay, we're just going to delay it to next year, which, if that's the case, because they don't want to just pop the game up out of nowhere, like, boop, here you go, AEW Fight Forever. We want to get excited. We got to get pumped up. Listen to me, guys. This is big. AEW Fight Forever, No Mercy style, THQ Nordic. This whole thing is huge. They want to show, and by the way, they're representing, they're trying to cater to the new fans. A lot of people still don't watch AEW. You know that, right? They still don't watch AEW. They still don't know nothing about AEW. But if you can get them into the video game, and I think the way they are possibly could be doing this is gradually showing us more and more and more and more and more and more of the game, and to get everyone looking at it like, wait a minute, what's this AEW Fight Forever? So, yeah, this is my prediction on that, but those are just theories. I'm trying to be patient. I'm really trying to be patient. I'm kind of like the Trix Rabbit. The Trix Rabbit with the cereal? Like, he tried to stay calm, but he want those tricks so bad that he goes crazy. That's kind of how I'm with AEW Fight Forever. I'm not going crazy, but I'm like, okay, I want that game. I really want to play it. I want to see how it feels. I want to play that No Mercy style on next gen console. And here's the thing. PlayStation or Xbox, it probably ain't gonna make a difference. I'm thinking I'm gonna get it for the Xbox X Series X. But here's the thing. Well, I'm not gonna say too much, but I gotta relax, take deep breaths. Well, anyway, I'm Wacky Cat. Yeah, that's just my theory. Hey, AEW Fight Forever is coming out. As long as it's coming out, I bet we all are happy. Wacky Cat, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, and I'm out. This is just my opinion, just my theory. I could be wrong. I don't know.